Listen, y'all, money isn't everything. For those who think that money dictates what caliber of a person or human being that you are and that it makes you better than anybody, you wrong, bro. You wrong. You wrong. Money don't mean everything. Money isn't everything in life, Happiness, mastering yourself, internal peace. Like when you got your mind right, you got characteristics, and you a solid person, those things money can't buy. You know, it's a lot of people that got money and they got a lot of assets and this and that, but internally they fucked up. You know, they might be depressed, they might be lame, they might be liars, manipulators, all type of shit, bro. Money do not mean everything. Work on your character, work on attaining and becoming the type of man that you want to be in life. Money don't mean everything. Money is just a bonus. And we was conditioned to think that money means everything. It don't. Truth is, it don't. Yes, money gives you freedom. You could buy things, you could take care of your family, you could do this, you could do that, but it is not everything. Stop giving your all to these jobs. Stop putting money on a pedestal. Stop making it seem like money makes you better than anybody. And don't let people who think that money is everything, don't let them belittle you, like in no type of way, shape, or form. Because at this point in life that we in now, this day and age, bro, a lot of people starting to wake up. And I think that it's very important that we don't let old beliefs or old habits resurface when it comes to us waking up. Like anybody that's watching this video, I feel like you waking up. You starting to see clearer. This video reached you for a reason. Bro, money don't mean everything. Do not let that old belief of how money means everything control how you see it. Back in high school and elementary school, back in the day, in the old days, yes, money, we was all conditioned to think that, yeah, if we had them new Jordans, that we was the freshest in the school, which we was back in the day. We had them new pair of Nikes or whatever the case was, we was fresh as hell. But now, bro, in this day and age, bro, it's time to wake up and see this shit for what it is. Money does not mean everything, bro. It don't. And that's why you see a lot of famous people, a lot of celebrities and Twitch streamers and YouTubers that got money, but it seems like it's something wrong with them internally. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't even want to name drop nobody or none of that and throw shade on nobody and none of that, but bro, it's a lot of y'all favorite YouTubers and Twitch streamers that got money, but internally they fucked up. They might be depressed. They might be like just a fucked up individual in general, all type of shit. So you never want to be the person that got the money, but in the process of getting the money, you lost yourself. You might end up selling you might have did that, or you just did some fucked up shit to get the money. You never want to be that type of dude. You never want to be that type of guy. You want to stay solid, stay grounded into who you really is, and the money gonna come. The money will just attract you easily. Money don't mean everything. Money don't dictate my happiness. When you live like this, there's nothing, anything, anybody or anything can do to you. There's nothing anybody can say to you to make you feel less of yourself because you don't got money. There's not any materialistic thing that you feel like controls how you view yourself. Because it's truth of the matter is, it's people out here that's walking around, right? They walk around and they see all these new clothes and new things coming out and releasing. And they think, oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that. And that's the rat race, bro. That's the trap. You don't want to be in that. That's the rat fucking race, bro. Anybody that's thinking, yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get them new Louis Vuitton shoes. I gotta get them new Off-Whites. I gotta get them new whatever fuck designer shoes, bro. You're stuck. You stuck in a rat race, gang. You stuck. You can't wake up because you feel like you gotta obtain every materialistic thing that's new that comes out. And guess what? You're gonna always feel this way. You're gonna always be chasing something. People who don't feel like money contains their happiness, we don't chase shit. We just buy what we like. We get what we want. We get what we like, shit. We ain't trying to keep up with no trends, So money does not control me. And I hope it doesn't control you either, man. Until next time I'm out, y'all stay safe. Peace.